My beloved child, as you journey through life in this beautiful land I have created, it is essential to remember that I have a divine plan for America, a nation filled with promise, potential, and purpose. From the mountains to the valleys, from the bustling cities to the quiet countryside, every corner of this land is touched by my hand. I have seen the struggles, the triumphs, and the dreams of my people, and I want you to know that my heart beats for this nation and its people. In the beginning, when I breathed life into the earth, I envisioned a place where freedom could flourish, where individuals could pursue their dreams and where love, compassion, and justice would reign supreme. America was founded on principles that reflect my heart: liberty, equality, and the pursuit of happiness. These are not merely ideals but are rooted in the truth of who I am and what I desire for my creation. As you navigate the complexities of life, remember that my plan for America is woven into the fabric of its history. It is a story of resilience, of people coming together to overcome adversity, of communities rallying in times of need. I have watched as my children have risen to the occasion, embodying the spirit of unity and love that I call you to live out daily. In times of trial, I urge you to turn your heart toward me and seek my guidance. I am always present, ready to offer wisdom and strength. My plan is not always revealed in the way you expect, but trust that I am working behind the scenes, orchestrating events for the greater good. Each challenge faced is an opportunity for growth, for deeper understanding, and for the unfolding of my purpose in your life and in the life of this nation. As you look around, you may see division, strife, and uncertainty. It is easy to become disheartened, but I call you to be a beacon of hope. Stand firm in your faith and let your light shine brightly. Remember that love conquers all, and through acts of kindness, compassion, and service, you can be an instrument of my peace. Encourage others to seek understanding rather than discord, and let your actions reflect the love I have for each one of my children. In the coming days, I will share with you the parts of my plan that are unfolding. Together, we will explore how you can play a role in this divine tapestry, how your actions, words, and prayers can contribute to the healing and restoration of this land. There is much work to be done, and I invite you to be a part of it. Trust in me, for I have not forgotten you, nor have I forgotten America. My love knows no bounds, and my plans are always good. Seek me in prayer, and I will reveal the next steps on this journey together. As I continue to unfold my plan for America, it is important to understand that the journey is not just about the destination, but also the path you take to get there. Each step you take, each decision you make, contributes to the larger narrative I am writing for this nation. My desire is for you to walk in faith, knowing that I am with you every step of the way, guiding and supporting you. In the heart of America lies a rich diversity, a beautiful tapestry woven from the threads of countless cultures, traditions, and histories. Each thread is essential, contributing to the strength and vibrancy of the whole. Embrace this diversity and recognize it as a reflection of my creativity and love. I have designed each person uniquely, and together, you form a community that can accomplish great things when united in purpose. In my plan for America, I call you to be agents of reconciliation and understanding. In a world that often highlights differences, I urge you to seek common ground. Remember the teachings of love and acceptance that I have imparted. Extend grace to those who may disagree with you, and seek to listen before you speak. In doing so, you create an atmosphere where healing can begin, where bridges can be built, and where my love can flow freely. You may encounter challenges that seem insurmountable, but I remind you that nothing is impossible with me. Look to the stories of those who have come before you, who faced trials and tribulations yet persevered through faith and determination. The founding of this nation itself is a testament to the power of hope and belief in a better future. When the odds were stacked against them, the early leaders of this land pressed on, driven by a vision for freedom and justice. Their legacy is a reminder of what can be achieved when hearts are aligned with my purpose. In your daily life, I encourage you to seek ways to contribute positively to your community. Whether through acts of service, advocacy for the marginalized, or simply offering a kind word, your actions can create ripples of change. Remember that even the smallest gestures can have a profound impact. I have called you to love your neighbor as yourself, and in doing so, you fulfill the essence of my teachings. As you engage with those around you, be mindful of the words you choose. Speak life, hope, and encouragement. Your voice is powerful, capable of uplifting or tearing down. Choose to be a source of inspiration, reflecting my light in a world that sometimes feels dark. Encourage those who feel hopeless, and stand alongside those who are struggling. In moments of despair, let them see my love through you. I also want to remind you of the importance of prayer in this journey. Prayer is your lifeline to me, a way to communicate your hopes, fears, and dreams. Through prayer, you align your heart with mine, creating space for my will to unfold in your life and in the life of this nation. Pray for your leaders, for your neighbors, and for those who are lost. Pray for wisdom, discernment, and unity. I hear your prayers, and I am moved by your faithfulness. As you continue on this journey, be assured that I am actively working in the hearts of many, stirring a desire for change, justice, and peace. The movement towards my plan is already underway, often in ways you cannot see. Trust in my timing, for I am orchestrating events that will lead to a greater awakening, a return to the values that I have instilled in the heart of this nation. As you look to the future, hold fast to hope. The best is yet to come, and I invite you to play a role in the unfolding of my plan. Your heart, your hands, and your voice are vital in this mission, and I am excited to see how you will respond to this call. As we delve deeper into my plan for America, I want you to recognize the power of community. You were not created to walk this journey alone. Just as I exist in the Holy Trinity, a perfect union of love and purpose, I have designed you to thrive in relationships with one another. It is through community that you find strength, support, and the ability to fulfill the calling I have placed on your life. In this nation, there are countless communities, each with its own unique challenges and gifts. I urge you to engage with those around you, to find ways to serve and uplift one another. When you come together in love and purpose, you can accomplish far more than you can imagine. Remember the words of Scripture, for where 2 or 3 gather in my name, there am I with them. This promise is powerful. When you unite in my name, you tap into a source of strength that transcends human limitations. In your communities, look for opportunities to address the needs of those who are marginalized and overlooked. My heart beats for the poor, the oppressed, and the downtrodden. As you extend your hands to help, you embody my love and compassion. Whether it is through volunteering, advocating for justice, or simply listening to someone's story, your actions can create a ripple effect of change. In doing so, you reflect my heart for humanity and contribute to the restoration of dignity and hope. You may encounter challenges that test your faith and resolve. In those moments, remember that I am with you, guiding you through the storms of life. The trials you face are not in vain, they are opportunities for growth and transformation. When you lean into your faith during difficult times, you become a living testament to my grace and strength. Your perseverance in adversity sends a powerful message to those around you, one of hope, resilience, and the unwavering love I have for my children. In the broader landscape of America, I am calling you to be a voice for the voiceless, to stand up for truth and justice. The world may present challenges that seem daunting, but you have the power to affect change. Speak out against injustice, advocate for those who cannot advocate for themselves, and be a champion of righteousness. Your voice, when grounded in love and truth, can pierce through darkness and shine a light on the path toward healing and reconciliation. As you navigate the complexities of life, remember that I have equipped you with gifts and talents that are meant to be shared. Each of you has a unique role to play in the unfolding of my plan. Whether you are a teacher, a healthcare worker, a business leader, or a stay-at-home parent, your contributions are invaluable. Embrace your calling with joy and dedication, knowing that your work is a reflection of my love and purpose. In this season, I am also calling you to prayer and intercession. The power of prayer cannot be overstated. It is a tool for transformation and a means to align your heart with mine. Pray for your nation, for its leaders, and for the people who inhabit it. Pray for healing in areas of division and strife, and for a revival of love and unity. Your prayers have the power to change the course of history, to bring about restoration where there is brokenness, and to ignite a passion for justice and peace. I want you to remember that my plan for America is not static, it is dynamic and ever-evolving. I am continually at work, molding and shaping the hearts of my people. As you engage with your neighbors and communities, remain open to the new things I am doing. Be willing to step outside your comfort zone, to embrace change, and to follow my leading. The journey may not always be clear, but I promise that I will guide you as you seek me earnestly. In the face of uncertainty, hold on to hope. Hope is the anchor for your soul, the assurance that my plans are good and that I am working all things together for the good of those who love me. Even when the world seems chaotic, I am sovereign and in control. Trust in my timing and my ways, for I see the bigger picture that you cannot yet comprehend. As you continue to seek my heart for America, remember that I have called you to be a light in the darkness, a voice for the unheard, and a vessel of my love. The work ahead may be challenging, but I assure you that it is also filled with joy, purpose, and fulfillment. Embrace this journey with courage and faith, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. As we journey further into the depths of my plan for America, I want to emphasize the importance of hope. Hope is not merely a wish or a fleeting feeling, it is a profound assurance rooted in faith. It is the anchor that steadies your heart amidst the storms of life. In a world filled with uncertainty and fear, my children are called to be beacons of hope, radiating light in the darkness. Throughout history, hope has been a powerful catalyst for change. It has inspired movements, fueled revolutions, and brought people together in their quest for justice and freedom. Hope is what drives you to believe that a better future is possible, even when the present seems bleak. I want you to cultivate this hope within your heart and share it with those around you. Speak words of encouragement, uplift the weary, and remind others of the promise that I am always at work, even when it is not immediately visible. In this nation, there are many who feel lost, abandoned, or forgotten. They carry burdens too heavy to bear alone. I call you to reach out to them, to extend your hand and offer support. Sometimes, a simple act of kindness can ignite hope in someone's heart. Whether it is providing a meal for a neighbor in need, offering a listening ear, or praying with someone who is struggling, your actions can create a ripple effect of positivity and change. Moreover, I want you to remember that hope is often born in the most unlikely of places. It can emerge from the ashes of despair, from the ruins of broken dreams. When you face setbacks or challenges, do not lose sight of the possibility of renewal. I am the God of restoration, and I can bring beauty from ashes, joy from mourning, and hope from despair. Trust that my plans for you and for this nation are not thwarted by temporary setbacks. They are merely stepping stones toward the greater purpose I have in store. As you engage with the world around you, I encourage you to remain grounded in my word. The scriptures are filled with promises of hope, love, and redemption. They remind you of my faithfulness and the truth that I am always working for your good. Immerse yourself in my teachings and let them guide your thoughts, words, and actions. When you anchor yourself in my truth, you become a source of hope for others, as you reflect my love and grace in a world that desperately needs it. In your pursuit of justice and equality, remember that hope and love are powerful allies. The battles you fight for justice can sometimes feel overwhelming, but when you fight with a heart full of love, you become a force for good. Love is the greatest commandment I have given you, and it is the bedrock of all that you do. Let your words and actions be infused with love, compassion, and grace. This is how you will draw others to my heart, and this is how you will contribute to the healing of your nation. As you look to the future, I want you to have confidence in the plans I have for America. I am raising up leaders, visionaries, and everyday people who are passionate about making a difference. I am igniting a movement of love, justice, and truth that will sweep across the land. You are a part of this movement, and your role is vital. Your willingness to act, to speak out, and to serve will contribute to the greater narrative of hope and change. In this season, I invite you to pray fervently for this nation. Pray for wisdom for your leaders, for courage for those who are standing up for justice, and for healing in the hearts of those who are hurting. Intercede on behalf of your communities, asking for guidance and direction as you navigate the challenges ahead. Prayer is a powerful tool, and it connects you to my heart and my purposes. As you seek my heart for America, I encourage you to remain open to new ideas, new ways of thinking, and new perspectives. The world is constantly changing, and I am calling you to adapt and grow in your understanding. Embrace the opportunity to learn from others, especially those whose experiences differ from your own. Seek to understand their stories, their struggles, and their hopes. In doing so, you will enrich your own understanding and become a more effective instrument of my love and grace. Remember, my child, that the journey ahead may not always be easy. There will be challenges, setbacks, and moments of doubt. But I promise you that I am with you, guiding you every step of the way. You are never alone. Trust that my plans are good, and that I am working all things together for your good and for the good of this nation. As you embrace this journey, hold on to the hope that I have placed within you. Let it fuel your passion for justice, your desire for love, and your commitment to service. Together, we will see the unfolding of my plan for America, and through you, my love will shine brightly for all to see. As we continue to explore my plan for America, it is essential to recognize the role of faith in shaping the future of this nation. Faith is not merely a belief in what is unseen, it is an active trust in my goodness and sovereignty. It is the assurance that I am working in ways that may be beyond your understanding, weaving together the threads of history, culture, and individual lives into a magnificent tapestry that reflects my love and purpose. In the face of uncertainty and doubt, I call you to anchor your faith in me. When the storms of life rage and the world seems chaotic, remember that I am your refuge and strength. My promises are steadfast, and my faithfulness endures through every generation. As you place your trust in me, you will find peace that surpasses all understanding, a serenity that will sustain you in times of trouble. Throughout the pages of history, I have shown my hand at work in significant moments of change and transformation. From the founding of this nation to the civil rights movement, my spirit has moved among my people, igniting a passion for justice, equality, and freedom. These moments are testaments to the power of faith and the impact of individuals who dared to believe in a better tomorrow. I am calling you to be among those who step out in faith, who take bold actions rooted in love, and who trust that I will guide your steps. As you embrace this calling, I want you to remember the importance of humility. Humility is the posture of the heart that recognizes the need for my guidance and the value of others. In your pursuit of justice and truth, approach every situation with a spirit of humility, willing to listen, learn, and grow. This humility will enable you to see the bigger picture and to understand the complexities of the issues facing your nation. It will allow you to engage with others in a way that fosters dialogue, understanding, and collaboration. In the pursuit of my plan for America, I also urge you to cultivate a spirit of gratitude. Gratitude opens your heart to recognize the blessings that surround you, even amidst challenges. A grateful heart is a powerful force, transforming your perspective and enabling you to see the good in others and in the world. As you express gratitude for the people in your life, the opportunities you have, and the beauty of creation, you become a channel of my love and joy. As you engage with the issues facing America, take time to reflect on your values and priorities. Ask yourself, what does it mean to embody love and justice in your actions? How can you be a voice for the marginalized and oppressed? Allow these questions to guide your decisions and interactions. I have placed within you the ability to affect change, and I am equipping you to be a catalyst for my love and grace. In this season, I also want to remind you of the importance of forgiveness. Forgiveness is a powerful act that releases you from the chains of bitterness and resentment. It is a choice to let go of past hurts and to extend grace to others, just as I have extended grace to you. In a nation that has experienced division and strife, I call you to be a vessel of reconciliation. Seek to mend broken relationships, to heal wounds, and to build bridges of understanding. When you forgive, you create space for healing and restoration, both in your heart and in the hearts of those around you. As you navigate the complexities of life, remember that your actions matter. Each small step you take toward love, justice, and service contributes to the larger tapestry of my plan for America. You have the power to inspire change in your community, to uplift those who are struggling, and to bring hope to the hopeless. Whether through acts of kindness, advocacy, or simply being present for someone in need, your actions can create a ripple effect that transforms lives. In the face of challenges, do not lose sight of the hope that I have placed within you. Hope is the fuel that propels you forward, the assurance that my plans are unfolding, even when they are not immediately visible. Hold fast to this hope, and let it guide your steps as you seek to fulfill your purpose in this nation. As you continue to seek my heart for America, remember that I am continually at work, shaping and molding the hearts of my people. I am raising up a generation that will rise to the occasion, that will seek justice, love mercy, and walk humbly with me. You are part of this generation, and I invite you to join in the movement of love and restoration that I am igniting across this land. In this journey, I encourage you to remain open to my leading. I will guide you in ways that may surprise you, leading you to places where your gifts and passions can be fully utilized for my glory. Trust that I am equipping you with everything you need to fulfill the calling I have placed on your life. Step out in faith, and watch as I work through you to bring about my purposes. As you embrace this mission, remember that you are never alone. I am with you, guiding you, empowering you, and pouring out my love upon you. Together, we will see the unfolding of my plan for America, and through you, my light will shine brightly in a world that desperately needs it. As we continue to explore my divine plan for America, I want to emphasize the significance of love as the foundation of all that you do. Love is the greatest commandment, and it is the driving force behind my purpose for each of my children. In a world that often promotes division, hatred, and strife, I call you to be radical lovers, unwavering in your commitment to reflect my love in every interaction, every decision, and every moment of your life. Love is not merely an emotion, it is a choice and an action. It is the willingness to put others' needs before your own, to extend grace even when it is undeserved, and to seek the well-being of others above your own interests. In America, where polarization and discord can sometimes overshadow compassion, you have the opportunity to be a transformative presence. Let your love be a balm for the wounds of division, a light in the darkness, and a source of hope for those who feel lost. In practical terms, embodying love means actively seeking justice and equality for all people. It means standing up against injustice, advocating for the marginalized, and using your voice to amplify the cries of the oppressed. Remember that I have called you to be my hands and feet in this world. When you see injustice, do not turn a blind eye, instead, take action. Whether through community service, advocacy, or simply engaging in conversations that promote understanding, your willingness to act in love can bring about significant change. As you navigate the complexities of societal issues, I urge you to approach them with a heart full of compassion and empathy. Seek to understand the experiences and perspectives of others, especially those different from your own. Listen deeply and engage in conversations that foster mutual respect and understanding. In doing so, you create an environment where healing and reconciliation can take place. Remember that each person you encounter carries their own story, their own struggles, and their own hopes. Your ability to empathize with them reflects my heart for humanity. In this journey, I want to remind you of the power of unity. In a nation that often feels divided, your commitment to unity can be a powerful force for good. Unity does not mean uniformity, rather, it is the recognition that despite your differences, you are all part of the same family. You are all created in my image, and each person has intrinsic value and worth. Embrace the beauty of diversity, and seek to find common ground with those who may see the world differently than you do. When you come together in love and purpose, you become a powerful testament to my love for humanity. As you engage in the work of love and justice, be prepared to encounter challenges. There may be moments when you feel discouraged or overwhelmed by the enormity of the task ahead. In those times, remember that I am with you, and I have equipped you with everything you need to fulfill your calling. Your efforts, no matter how small, contribute to the larger movement of love and justice that I am orchestrating in this nation. Trust that I am at work, even in the midst of difficulty. Moreover, I want to remind you that love is not always easy. It requires vulnerability, patience, and perseverance. There may be times when your love is met with resistance or misunderstanding. In those moments, do not grow weary. Instead, turn to me in prayer and seek my strength. I will refresh your spirit and renew your commitment to love, even when it feels challenging. Remember that my love is unconditional, and it is through your unwavering commitment to love that you will demonstrate my character to the world.